This video is here to show you how to set up the plotter for cut vinyl, one that we use typically for doors, vehicles, and windows. So I have the vinyl already set here for the right position, which typically you want to have the left end here on the small mark, kind of all the way over from the first. You want to have them right on the edges of the vinyl, like so. Once you have them set, everything looks straight on both the back and the front, you can go ahead and push the lever down, lock it in, and you just come over here and turn the plotter on if it's not already on. And we're just gonna wait for that to boot up for us. Okay, once it's on, it's gonna ask us roll F or R. You always want to hit the left or right, either or. So when you hit the left, it's going to ask you pinch roller. Since you're only using 2 rollers, you're just going to put the arrow down to 2. You hit enter. And it's just going to check this marks. Once here, you're going to see this window here. It says TV1. We can just come over here and hit end. As it says CT2, it's going to have our proper tool. For anything with cut vinyl, standard cut vinyl, you're going to use CT2. Anything more than that, you're going to cut through the paper. So just leave it at this, hit remote, and move on to the next step. So we're going to head over to the computer. For example here, I just have a file that says fast signs open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Always make sure when you're doing a cut file, even if the product is the final product is white, make sure the cut file isn't black. So just in case, for an example, we have over here, it's in white. Let me just drag this up here. Let's say it's in white. You just want to turn it to black. So click on it, or click and drag over it, turn it to white. See how it's white here? You're gonna come over here to this box, click black. Now it's back over in black. And anything that's in text, you'll kind of see the underlines of it. You can be able to tell it's a text, and sometimes over here on the right, it will say a font. You just want to right click it, come down here to create outlines, and that's ready to be cut, sorry. So you're gonna highlight over it, make sure everything's selected. Just come on down here to this bottom window called Maki Fine Cut. Click that second window right here. It's gonna open up this window. So up here we have all our settings. We have the size of the sheet, our play area basically. We have the size of our cut, which is going to be 6 inches, almost 7 inches. And then we have this frame here, which usually is your weeding box. I normally have this on in case of any cuts for doors, just to make it easier for you guys. But say for example you don't need that, you can just turn it off, and that frame won't be here. This little small box on the outside will not be cut. It will just be the letters. But if you click frame, a thicker outline's here showing that it's just going to be a box around it. And then once you're ready, basically from here you would be ready. So once you're ready, you're going to come up here to plot. The second window is going to open. It's going to say CT2, or it's going to show you a tool basically. You want to verify, make sure you have the right one on, CT2 or CT3. For this example, we're using CT2. And we're just going to click plot. And over here, it's just going to plot. And over here, it's just showing which data select. Jump back to say CT2 remote, just like this. So we're just gonna come over here, hit remote. We're gonna hit the down arrow just probably 2 times. So 1, 2. Come up here to function. So say paper cut. You just press enter. And what's gonna do is just gonna come here, take that, cut the sheet directly straight. That's good for you.